Curl Salon here, your nutritional curl scientist. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So those of you who don't know who I am, I'll give you a little bit of background about myself. I am a licensed cosmetologist for about 18 years now. I'm also a diet and nutrition coach. So today's video, as you can see from the title, is the top 3 reasons why you should not use a water spray bottle on your naturally curly hair, okay? Now, I know this is a big topic and many of you have been using spray bottles for a long time. Now, I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why you should stop using a water spray bottle on your naturally curly hair, either daily or weekly. So now let me give you a little education about hair pH. So, water is a pH of 7, okay? Now, 7 is neutral on the pH scale. Scalp and hair is a pH between 4.5 and 5.5. So as you can see, hair and scalp is a bit more acidic than pure water. So that brings us into the first reason why we should avoid using pure water on our hair on a daily or weekly basis is because it causes dryness. Yes. So what happens? Well, when the scalp and hair pH is not balanced or the pH is disturbed, then the natural sebum that's on our scalp that controls sebum production to coat the hair strand and keep it being moist, and also the sebum controls microbial growth also. When that is disturbed because of the pH, then the sebum production is not proper. The scalp cannot produce enough sebum to keep the hair moisturized and coated. Okay? Now, when the hair is more acidic, it actually regulates that scalp sebum. And we all know that once the hair is dry, it becomes brittle, and once it's brittle, it just breaks off, okay? And none of us want our curls breaking off. So that brings us into number 2. The number 2 reason why we should avoid using water pH of 7 spray bottles on our curls daily or weekly is because it can cause frizz. Have any of you experienced this where you wake up or you're getting ready to style your curls and it's just really frizzy no matter what your curl pattern is? Well, this could be an indication that your pH of your scalp and hair is disturbed. So what happens in this case is when the pH is disturbed, these little cuticle layers of our hair shaft tend to open and raise. When the cuticle opens and raises by a more alkaline pH, it gives the appearance of frizz, as we know it. And we all know that frizzy curls do not form properly, they're not subtle, they do not look cooperative. So most of us want curls that are more uniform, less frizz. Now I know some of you naturals love your frizz, and that's okay. There are some styles where we feel like, hey, you know, I want to rock my frizzy curly hair, that's great. But if you are looking to decrease the amount of frizz, then you may want to consider avoiding the water spray bottle. And I know this is such a holy grail for many naturals. Wake up in the morning, use your spray bottle, but here at Sugar Curl Salon, we like to focus on science. We like to focus on facts and the biology of our hair, skin, and nails. Okay, and that brings us into our number 3, third and final reason why you should avoid using a water spray bottle on your naturally curly hair, either daily or weekly. That is because when the hair pH is raised and the cuticle is raised, it can allow many pollutants and chemicals to enter the hair shaft. And when this is done, it can cause great damage to the hair shaft. The hair shaft is mostly made of keratin protein. So that keratin protein is supposed to keep the hair strong. When it is damaged, it can cause more tangles. So that is your 3rd reason. Who wants tangled curls? I know I don't. So you guys, top 3 reasons why you should avoid water spray bottles on your curls daily or weekly is number 1. These are not in any particular order from the greatest to least, but number 1, we talked about it can cause more dryness. Number 2, we talked about it can cause more frizz. And number 3, we talked about how it can actually cause more tangles. Now, you may be asking, What am I supposed to do? If I wake up and I'm wearing a wash and go, how am I supposed to rejuvenate my curls? How am I supposed to get it popping again? Well, there is a solution for that. So here is my recommendation that I have seen work very well, and I know you're going to appreciate it as well, is to use a liquid spray that is perhaps as light as water, that has a lower pH. One of those can be aloe vera juice. Many of you are familiar with that. You can put that in your little spray bottle. You can add your essential oils if you like, but you want to make sure that if it is not preserved, that it is in a refrigerator, because aloe can spoil. Or if it is preserved, you can use it in your spray bottle on your counter, and you would just simply mist your curls with your wash and go. I would always seal with either a hair milk and gel or a hair milk on top of that, so that you can rejuvenate the curl and add some hydration and moisture to it. And the other way that I like to use is a leave-in conditioner spray, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So this is Fancy Swirls. This is Sugar Curls Beauty Botanical Liquid Leave-In Conditioner. It sprays out in a nice liquid form. It is pH balanced, and so I like to use this on my curls when I need to rejuvenate. If I'm going to use a liquid again, I always follow up with some kind of moisturizer. Now, I have a really thick hair, as you can see, and my hair gets really dry, and I know some of you have experienced this too, but my scalp can be very oily, so I have to use a heavier moisturizer, and I'll show you what that looks like. This is Curl Embodiment. It is a heavier pudding, and so I will use this on top of my curls. And so another method that I like to use, depending on how I want to wear my curls, is to use a leave-in conditioner milk. We have Sugar Curls Beauty Forever Creamy leave-in conditioner and hair milk. And how I use this is I will take some of the moisturizer like this, emulsify it into my hair this way. And as you can see, it is rejuvenating my gel product that I already have on my hair. Really easy, very detaining, really easy. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this video today. Top 3 reasons not to use a water bottle of H2O on your curls daily or weekly. Now, if you're going to shampoo your curls, then of course you want to use water, warm water to cleanse with your shampoo. Rinse with cool water with your conditioner so that you can seal the ends nicely. You can seal the cuticle down and lock in all of that hydration. If you all have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave it down in the comment section. Be sure to like this video, share, and subscribe to our channel. We also have Instagram at Sugar Curls Salon Houston. Facebook is Sugar Curls Salon. We have Pinterest as well. If you have any questions, you can definitely text us. Our products are online at sugarcurlsalon.com. Thanks for tuning in to another video, and like always, stay curly.